Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. It's Joe Average Chase here, and today I'm going to be taking you guys through a Mike Menser style, but a little bit of edits because I do have a garage gym, but it works for me. And you don't need to follow this specifically because as long as you follow the premise of Mike Menser in high intensity and the minimalist leg day, you can make anything work. So what I'm doing right here is I just have a 50-pound kettlebell. I'm just warming my body up. I did some front squats to get my quads warmed up. Now I'm doing some kettlebell swings to really, lubricate, I guess I could say, my joints, my hips, quads, hamstrings, glutes. The goal of a Mike Menser style workout in high intensity is simple. You want to train that body part as hard as you possibly can with as little waste of time as possible and get the entire workout done in 30 minutes or so. To put it simply, find 3 to 4 exercises and do it until failure. Right now, I have two 50-pound kettlebells in my hands, and I am pre-exhausting my quads on these front squats. What I'm going to be doing shortly after this is I'm going to be moving into the leg press to target my entire legs. I want to hit my quads harder, and so I'm pre-exhausting them in this, and I'm supersetting them. So I'm hitting my quads, pre-exhausting those, and then I'm going to be moving into the leg press to target my entire lower body. Now, if you are wondering, where do I get this style of workout? Where do I get my exercises from? I do have a garage gym, and so there are some things that I do just have to make it work. I would prefer having a leg extension machine, but that is why I use those two 50-pound kettlebells instead to target my front quads. But I don't want any of you viewers to get confused. When you step into the gym, have a goal of the body parts that you want to hit, but don't overcomplicate the movements that you are going to do, okay? I would love to have a leg extension machine, but instead I took those kettlebells and I did a set to failure of those front squats. It took me less than 30 seconds to decide my leg day. Now, you might be thinking, well, yeah, it's because you have a garage gym, you probably don't have much space for that many workouts, which, yes, it is true, but even in a commercial gym, I would still keep it simple. I'm going to find 3 to 4 exercises that will target my lower body, and I'm going to do a set until failure. Most people overcomplicate their training. Most people are kind of lost in the sauce when it comes to what they see on YouTube, what they see from Instagram Reels, and those Gymshark athletes that are on drugs. Most gigantic people online, they're going to be on drugs. And if you're like me and if you're watching this, you're just not that guy, pal, right? You're more than likely a Joe Average. The key to your workouts is to push your set as hard as you possibly can, and it is to push the minimum effort necessary to stimulate the growth mechanic in the body. And so I cannot emphasize enough, if you are not going to be taking some sort of a drug, some sort of a steroid, you are just not that guy, and you need more rest than you can think. Before this workout that I'm recording right now, that I performed today, I rested from Tuesday until Friday. So I rested Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then I lifted on Saturday. The entire philosophy of my workouts, inspired by Mike Menser in Average to Jacked, it's very simple. It's minimalism. You want to do fewer exercises, do fewer sets, but you want to make those sets count. And when people see a workout like this, they may think that it looks way too simple, that's not enough for your gains. Simplicity is the point, and intensity replaces the volume. Your focus replaces endless time in the gym, and if your effort is high enough, the results will easily follow. I don't want any of my viewers to get confused about what to do in the gym, and the most basic and easiest advice that I can give you is to keep it simple, okay? Every time you walk into the gym, no matter what body part that you're going to be working, choose 3 to 4 exercises. Do one set, do it to failure, and move on. You are wasting your time, you are wasting your life in the gym by spending an hour, hour and a half to 2 hours. You have a busy life and you have way more better things that you can be doing than exhausting your body past the point of repair. That's my minimalist leg day. Quick, intense, and straight to the point. I performed this workout in under 30 minutes and my legs felt completely smoked, but I'm not wiped out for the next 5 days. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down if you have any questions or anything that you guys would like to know more about. Okay, thank you guys so much and have a great day.